Quite often people focus on the low-level institutions, the FBI, the police, the gangs, the low-level military scum, and so on and so forth. And then they focus on the elite organizations. They don't want to talk about how Freud and Jung were gay lovers. Yeah, I had trouble believing that too when I first heard it. I was like, could it be? But actually there are correspondence between them. I've actually covered this before long ago, and it slipped my mind for all this time. But what I really want to focus on is more proof that the main location for psychological operations is in the Bay Area, California. The Stanford Prison Experiment, La Selva Outpatient, these aren't the only things. When you look at some institutes for advanced study, I kid you not, that is the name of the consortium that organizes 9 institutes for advanced study. You have the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey, and a bunch of other ninnies. The one that I'm concerned with is the only one labeled the Center for Advanced Study in the Behavioral Sciences. You know, behavioral psychology, biological psychiatry. The Center for Advanced Study in Behavioral Sciences in Stanford, California. Liberal, ninny, rich, yuppie, Palo Alto scum. And why is this important? Because not only did COINTELPRO really focus itself in Oakland, not only did MKUltra focus itself in the San Francisco area, not only was Michael Aquino in the Presidio Army Base, not only are the main movements, the Black Militant Movement, Oakland, Feminist, Gay Movement, Frisco, Satanist Movement, Frisco, Founding of the UN, Frisco. But we have this Center for Advanced Study in the Behavioral Sciences in Stanford, California. Now, this really overkills my point. I've already proven my point definitively 6-7 years ago. The fact that I have to even bring this up to help connect, the pyramid all the way through is very disgraceful. When you consider the history of this, okay, they're connected to the Ford Foundation. The Center for Advanced Study in the Behavioral Sciences is an American interdisciplinary research organization at Stanford University, California, that offers a residential postdoctoral fellowship program for scientists and scholars from the United States and abroad. Globalist trash like Rockefeller Foundation, the Carnegie Institute, eugenicist scum, David Starr Jordan, the founding president of Stanford. Not a coincidence. The 5 core social and behavioral disciplines of anthropology, economics, political science, psychology, and sociology. Probably the main concerns of the eugenicists who consider these things when they apply it to psychiatry. Okay. The center was founded in 1954 by the Ford Foundation. It's interesting how these petrochemical and pharmaceuticals companies I've been talking about recently are all connected in this sniveling little way. You better believe they consider pollution. They're liberal ninnies. And they also consider chemistry and alchemy, but we're not going to get into that. If I'm talking fast, it's because I've been drugged all day and I'm not too happy about this. I'm not too happy that people are playing stupid. I mean, of the 9 fucking institutes, the only one that has the behavioral sciences in its names is right there, is right here, 45 minutes away. I mean, I was at La Selva Outpatient down the fucking street from Stanford. And you sissies are going to play. And a lot of their staff went to school at Stanford. And come on, man. It's these Ivy League bitches. I've been trying to tell you people. Ivy League bitches, feminists, liberals, gays who are following in the footsteps of Freud and Jung, New Age bitches. What are they concerned? Well, what are they concerned with, Mecca? And I'm gonna leave it here because I don't want to. I should have said this a lot more slowly, but you kind of got to keep up, because if I talk too slowly, you're not going to picture it very well. Maybe I'll draw a picture to make it, like a conspiracy theorist where I'm connecting the dots for you. I don't know. But I want to put this in a way that you're going to grasp and feel the same way about it as I do when I'm done. Okay, so, what was I just saying? Damn drugs. I said, what are they concerned with? Let's see. Oh, yes, the Ford Foundation, okay? For years, the foundation was the largest and one of the most influential foundations in the world, like Rockefeller and so on. With global reach and special interest in economic empowerment, okay? Economic empowerment. Economics is very key when it comes to hypergamy and eugenics. Education. You know how they talk about women's rights and women's education in the underdeveloped world? Human rights, which includes gay rights and women's rights. Democracy, the creative arts or the liberal arts and technological, like computer graphics and so on. And the third world development. 2014, they had assets of $12.4 billion and improved $570.9 million in grants. The grants support projects that focus on reducing poverty and injustice, promoting democratic values, and advancing human knowledge, creativity, and achievement. Now, I know for a fact that all this shit is lies. Yes, they're interested in those things, but they sell it to you like it's good for you. Look, these motherfuckers are covertly drugging me. These pussies. You're going to pretend like these motherfuckers are, they're philanthropists and, they're progressives. And yeah, that's the problem. They are eugenicists, liberal, progressive scum, I swear to God. They are garbage. They all should be killed. That's the kind of scum I'm talking about. The behavioral sciences, behavior modification program in Idaho. And we know those people, because we are the behavioral sciences. We're like a depository, a repository for a fucking library, We have archives and fucking information technology that helps us keep track of every relevant behavior modification institution. Fucking ninny scum, effeminate cowards, a bunch of queers and fucking feminist garbage and man, they're fucking scum. These Buddhist pussies, these philosophy of science fucking garbage, fucking pussy ass agnostic filth, atheistic trash. They're secular humanist dogs that should be fucking killed.
I have an idea. We'll get the gays to follow in the footsteps of Ford. The Ford Foundation, Jung and Freud, who were gay lovers. We'll make all the bitches sapiosexuals. The feminists will help us. We'll make them bisexual, sapiosexual, so that the feminists aren't fighting with us over them.